G'day guys, welcome to Rumball's Fishroom. Welcome to the post-stream viewers. Today's stream is on my mobile phone, which, if you know, it's exciting because that means we're going to the fish room. The only problem is I haven't made my coffee yet, so we're making a coffee. And then we'll head out. We've got the percolator, what's it called? I can't remember. Haven't seen the fish room in ages. Neither have I. Nah, actually, I spent like an hour and a half in there last night moving fish around. One of the main reasons we're going to the fish room, I want to put a flowerhorn pair together, which means we need to watch them together for a bit. Maybe we'll put a couple of flowerhorn pairs together. We'll see. Coffee is made. I didn't know if I should go live straight away or go live at 10 past once I've made the coffee, but I figured it's better to be punctual for my usual stream viewers. We're bringing a charger because the phone's not charged, so we're very unprepared. G'day John, g'day Chevy, g'day Jesse, how are you? I don't know how I'm going to go carrying a coffee and a phone and unlocking the shed. It's not going to work. I'm kind of like, the reason we're going to the fish room for the stream, no, don't tell me to rotate device. I can't open the door. Because I think we can all agree the streams have been way too off topic. Fish is the topic today. The Wi-Fi will drop out soon, everybody. Hi everyone I've missed by name. Yeah, me too. Hi everyone that I've missed by comments, because obviously the phone's not great for comments. So obviously we suffer a little bit of audio and we suffer a little bit of video to go live in the fish room, but I know you guys just love going in the fish room, so I know the OGs don't mind the drop in video quality. Tripod is wrapped in cords. Oh, I got it. Hopefully I can set you guys up on tripod. So one thing I've noticed the last couple of times I've come to the fish room, the sensor light's been on. And there goes the Wi-Fi. Yep, standard practice. Everyone that's like an OG to the channel knows that going to the fish room requires disconnecting. Yeah, so the fish room is separate from the house. Alright, so we've got the charger plugged in. Hopefully that's working. Yep. I need to replace suction cups on all. Oh no. That was my phone slamming the ground, in case anyone was wondering. Maybe that was not good. This is not working well. The charge cord is not long enough. Alright. So these two. I should have brought a ladder with me. These two have been together plenty, but last time I put them together they did fight. We'll see how they go. I got a few fish going out that I want to try. They haven't got a ceramic plate up there, but I don't think she cares. She just lays on the glass. So it's actually not the main attraction, even though they're like my nicest fish at the moment. The main attraction is down here. Oh no, they're not the air stoner. So I've had a heater sitting in this tank. My fish room's a bit cold, so when I'm trying to breed a pair, sometimes I'll throw a heater in the tank. I might give it a quick vac before I put them together. I was trying to find a short, like a 12mm hose, but I could only find a 20. So, I don't know if, I told you guys a while ago in a video that I was kind of thinking about giving up on the magma line. Well, I've had a change of heart. I've decided to carry the line on a bit, but the only problem with that is I culled most of them. So I'll get my coffee. So the problem is basically this medium grade F3 boy I've got down here is all I've got to try with. I'm going to read back up on the chat a little bit. Yeah, so basically I wasn't going to carry on with this line, and then I just can't give up on the OG line. So I honestly don't think this boy is bad quality. He's got a little bit of fin rot because I had him in a small tank. I'd kind of considered him a cull because I'd given up on the line. So now it's time to pump him up, get his fins healed. I think even if she laid for him at this stage, it probably wouldn't be successful, because he needs a bit of conditioning. She's fired up, she's tubes down. So basically, if these guys breed, she is half of his line. So it'd be, I'll be breeding a new line into that line, but it'll be 3/4 my original line. Yeah, so he might throw something nice. I know the history of the line, so I kind of know what it'll throw, but she comes from a line with head coverage, and no head coverage is one of the main things I absolutely hated about that line. So my idea is to try and breed back into that line. My main goal to bring to the line is white eyes and head coverage. What do I do with the culls? I feed them to the chickens. I know that's controversial. I'm kind of like, I'm pretty torn at the moment. In what direction to go. I finally bit the bullet the other day. I sent an offer to somebody which I thought he couldn't refuse for some of my Africans, trying to clear out the space to really focus on flower horns. But he never replied to me. I offered him the Travessa Chilumba Reds for $5 each, and he didn't reply. There's even some Mason Reefs included in the deal, some white lips, and I capped the price at $5 each, and he didn't reply to me. A spawns it's just like all Americans really, anywhere from 50 to 1,000. I think like the most I've ever got to like 3 centimeters is maybe like 300. They become very malnourished when there's like 1,000 as juveniles. It's too hard to keep them fed. I actually need to go to Bunnings and get some more cages. See those cages there? I've got a couple of, if I move this up in this tank here. Oh, that one's jumped the divider. So these two aren't friends. The suction cups are just shit. I'm telling you, they last like a month, if that. Maybe I'll do suction cups while we're live. Oh, see, Jesse from Hooked on Fish sent me a flower horn. Oh, these two are not having fun. He's chilling up there. So this guy too, wide-eyed, head coverage, almost equal lips. He's definitely an asset to the fish room. I wish he was a little bit more red. He's a bit on the pink side. I have noticed with the KZZs, it seems a lot harder to breed the red into them than it is the SRDs. I guess because Viha are pink, not red, and that's the main line they're putting into them. And then Jesse sent me these guys, which I still stand to my word. I don't like blood parrots. I don't even know how he convinced me to buy them. And then like even after owning them, I can still attest to the fact that I'm not a fan of them. They look like they're having a hard life all the time. They're bright as, they're bloody good quality blood parrots. I don't know if that's breeding dress, maybe, but that one's gone black in the last week. I think that's half a tube down. Yeah, they're either stressed or they're trying to breed. If I get a laying female, I'll be absolutely stoked. I've got this one, so it's a funny story. I bought these fish off different people. Obviously, you know, I just told you. Oh, Tanganekins for the win. So these guys down here are actually siblings of those blood parrots. So I bought these as red mammon culls that weren't faded, and then now they're fading. Pretty funny. I kind of want to try them together, but I know they're psychos. Let's do it. Some of the siblings to these are absolutely gorgeous. Obviously, like these were the guys' culls that I've got them for basically nothing, just paid shipping. Actually, now that I think of it, I know she lays. I should really have her with a flower horn. What flower horn should we breed her with? I don't know. That's a job for another day. I need to pick a good flower horn, but I need to pick a flower horn that I know isn't an absolute psycho. Wait, I'm gonna lose the phone again. The tripod that I've got it on spins. Alright, so let's replace the suction cups. They only last like a month, maybe a bit longer. They only last as long as it's been since the last time I complained about them. They're really hard to get off when they go like this hard too. G'day Craig, how are you? I pretty much tried every colour. I can't remember off the top of my head if the black ones last longer. I think it's the white ones that work best and the clear ones are the worst. But I've got a massive bag of the clear ones, so they're going to do us for now. G'day Fish Fam. What do you guys reckon? Red Mammon cross Flowerhorn. I know there's not that many Flowerhorn enthusiasts to comment on that idea. Yeah, see, I'm not sure I'd want to silicon them on. I change up the amount of dividers in this tank quite often. Like now, I'm probably going to pull one out. See that sneaky pair down the end there? They're not meant to be together, but they're kind of friends. That would be an accidental breed that I would welcome. Alright, so now we have to try and fix the dividers without the fish killing each other. Alright, that's one done. normally only run 3 on them as well, but this time I'm going to run 4. And I'm going to ditch this divider. Alright, if you comment while I change these, it means that I can read them, obviously, when I'm doing the dividers. If you silicon the suction cup, you can still remove the divider. That's a good point. How did that flower horn end up on that in that side? Did you guys watch it? I'm so confused. Did it jump the divider? I've got so many of these somewhere, like brand new ones. Well, I think I know where they are, but I might as well use up the suction cups on the old one. Just get a proper glass divided tank, Jesse says. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to take this space up with an actual divided tank, because it's a really good size for breeding. And the idea is if I sell off some more Africans, I'll have plenty of space for grow outs, and this tank will actually become a breeding tank. I want to stop trying to breed in the sideways tanks up there because they're so hard to get just to get fish in and out of and organise the pairs. I'm missing the comments, guys. Wow, how are we at 30 minutes already? Those seem like a real riff-raff to deal with. Yeah, they are a bit of a pain, and you see it trashes the tank when you do it. That's why it would be nice to get suction cups that last longer than 3 months. I guess maybe 6 months, but I think it might get a bit more life using 4 instead of usually using 3. I usually only put 1 at the back. Use bricks. I think if I was going to make them more permanent, I would just glue glass packers on the front and back and make it so you just have to like flex them to get them in. Oh no, it's a party in that corner. The hardest part about the dividers is they only let so much water through them when you try to move them side to side. So it's kind of like slow motion. Trying to move them. Alright, 1 to go. There's 3 in the corner. Yeah. I think it might be 2 girls. No, 2 boys, 1 girl. I kind of see that V-heart and the back flower horn pairing in the future. I need to buy some more ceramic plates. Also, I think if I remade the dividers just a few millimeters bigger, they would actually put pressure on the suction cups, and even once they're kind of gone, they would still stay in place. I need an adequate net. I'm going to vent this one. I can't show you guys the venting. I hold them in this little corner with good light. Alright, so I think now it's a boy. Which sucks, I'm more after girls. Alright, we made a mess. Damn, this one's definitely a boy. That's annoying. That means I've only got one girl. And the boy bashed her up, so the one girl is in the hospital at the moment. So what I do a fair bit is I'll just do little vacs like that. It only takes out a little bit of water to the point that you're not doing a water change, and at the same time you're getting probably like 30% of the shit out in one hit without doing a water change. I'll show you another little trick. Sometimes, if I pull this standpipe off and then show it down here, it actually cleans the air holes in the air lifts, and it means we get better flow. So all of my airlifts, I have to do that like every 6 months or so because they get congested with gunk. I'm probably about due to do the whole room really. I ended up with a spare suction cup with fresh things on it, so that can go up the top. The problem is I start throwing pairs together like this and I get in this mood where it's like, screw it, let's just send it and put them all together. She sort of half faded, but not full. I don't know what she did. See, like on her tail fin, is it called the anal fin? That wasn't too successful. He got 2 whole blocks. At least you'll be able to scavenge what's on the ground, I guess. There we go. She got a good chunk. Bloodworms are controversial with flower horns. They've got a higher rate of disease apparently, but I use them very sparingly. Like if I'm trying to push a female to breed, I'll use them, but I won't feed them as a general diet. I didn't finish my coffee, guys. But these two aren't being friends. Doesn't freezing the bloodworms kill all the bad stuff? I thought so, but there's definitely controversy out there on whether that's the case or not, and I haven't seen any scientific evidence to back either direction. Is my main issue with that. But I haven't had an issue feeding bloodworms personally, so it's been pretty successful for me. I need to find more plates. What's the contrasting colour? It's the fader gene. So the fader gene comes from red devil cichlid. You know how they go red when they're young? So that's pretty much why I'm not a fan of the 4 foot sideways, because you can't catch the fish. Yeah, so if they don't have red eyes, they're... What's the word? There's a word for it. They might breed. I'll be stoked if they breed. See how they both got majority of head coverage? That's one of my main goals. So, well, I say I'll be stoked if they breed. All these fry are over here from them. We got 40% battery. We can unplug. So these guys, there's not many left because I've been picking them out, and they've also been eating each other. And these guys, so I actually kind of want to separate this group here. They haven't been growing very well, and I don't know if it's just because there's too many in the small tank. I've been feeding the hell out of them. I might even worm them. But that batch there is only like 2 weeks younger than this batch here, but this one was much smaller. Sometimes it's crazy, it sucks. You've got to pick quality over quantity, even when it comes to just growing them out, because when there's too many, there's just too much competition for food. These guys here are killing each other. You can see one's on its side down there. But yeah, that pair we were just watching there. This one here is from them. I only pulled it out last night, so they're probably a bit shell-shocked the fact it's the first time they've ever moved tank. I got this little silk here. The problem with these tanks, they're so bloody scratched, so it's so hard to do video on them. I separated the mammon pair while you guys were looking at the other tanks. He just wanted to absolutely kill her. I don't think I really have any desire to breed red mammon. The chance of him being fertile is like 10%. I think my takeaway from that pair will be the girl and breeding it back to Flowerhorn. I've got, these are the better fry. I don't know what's in the bottom of the tank. It's like shell grit. But they're starting to get some size. They kind of got free reign. This tank's divided 2 ways, but they're in all 3 directions because they've just got through the dividers and that. I got this guy, he's a F1 classic camper. I don't know if I could ever breed him. He's an absolute psycho. I need to come in here and have like a good clean day. Usually I try to rustle up a mate and like go through and just spend like a good 5 hours in here. I know it sucks for the fish, but I turn the heat off and open the door for an hour before I come in, because it's actually really hard to work hard in here with it on 29 degrees and like 99% humidity. This guy here is pretty nice. And I scared the shit out of him. So those 2 over there, I took them out of here yesterday and I gave the tank to the pair, and I had to hospitalize the girl because he smashed her, which is weird because like they were keen on breeding and they've bred before. Like I've got fry from them. These are the fry from that pair. Look at that. So these mountain filters, I moved them yesterday as well. Look at the mess that came off them. They're sort of getting to a size now where I could vacuum the tank. I gotta find my small vac. Like these tanks here, I like using the little hose, the skinny one, because you don't take too much water out. But the Matten filters need a good clean. I haven't Starry Night, so I've only got the white lips. They're not good. The males have pretty much decided that they don't want to be friends with the females anymore. I think there's like one female, 3 males left in there. It's kind of why I offered the fish to the guy cheap. Like it was going to be a bit of a package deal. Take the excess males. Like obviously, white lips, he could sell them for a good price. So it's not like I was not offering a good deal. Where's the girl? This airline keeps popping out. Right, time for a fresh one. You know the airline's bad when you can just bite it and it comes apart. Hopefully that divider stays there. I haven't got a great deal of faith in it. It's not quite big enough for the tank, so I can't put suction cups on it. It should stay. Fresh air line. Tank should be boss. Plug the heater back in. One last scout of the room to make sure I didn't leave any unwanted pairs together. I'm going to leave that pair together. I'll come and check them tonight and I'll check them in the morning. But I don't think they need to be separated. When they've been separated for ages, they tend to just want to breed. They mean business. A batch of fry would be wicked. If I get another batch of fry from these guys and it's big, I'm actually going to separate it into separate batches. I'll probably clear out a couple of these tanks. Is that a girl there? That's a girl going into breeding dress. You stir these mixed tanks up and like, I pulled this girl out which was tubes down. Then the next girl's tubes down. So this one here I bought as a girl, but it's actually a boy. The 9 foots, we got the Dover, which they're absolute psychos. Even at 5 centimeters, they're killing each other. Then we got the Manaramus. They're cool. I don't think I could ever sell them. And then I got the Protomelis hirtae down there, which I really want to breed, purely to give to a friend. But it's just not happening for me. Alright, it's time to go back into the house. Finished our coffee. I hope you enjoyed the live. If you're watching the post-stream view as well, drop a comment if the is dark. If I get some feedback on the Fishroom live feed, we'll do more. It's obviously dark now. We went in there, it was daylight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, but something different and just something fish related. I've been pondering on I've been off the fish. Just talking about flower horns is the thing that gets me motivated at the moment. So I know like some of you aren't into the flower horn. Drop out to back in the house. But hope you enjoyed it, guys.